I tell you what, it's so great being here at the Bijou Theater. It is so nice. Last night, I was in Louisville, Kentucky, at a bar. Yeah, they were drunk. And I said, are you drinking? And they said, yes. And I said, just drink till I'm pretty. And a guy in the front row stood up and said, I should have started in July. And I think it was you, mister. Well, how you doing, Skeeter? Welcome to the show. Big Friday night out. Taking your girl out on the town. Said, honey, get ready. I'm wearing my camouflage hat tonight. Big hair going on back here. My goodness. Skeeter, that's like an 8-point buck over there, eh? Tatanka. Is there like a bleach convention in Knoxville? Because there is a lot of blonde women in here. Exciting news. I won Best Dressed in Kentucky today. There's some ugly women in Kentucky now. Tell you something, girls, you weigh 300 pounds in Kentucky, you are cheerleader material, all right? Do we have any people from Kentucky? Oh, good, because I'm going to need a ride home after the show.
And what's amazing to me as a mother of 4 children is how totally different each one of their personalities has turned out to be. And unlike you younger generation, all my kids have the same baby daddy. Look at her. That is so weird, really? You are so not going to get on Maury Povich. So think about it. All my kids have the same baby daddy. You treat them the same, you feed them the same, you beat them the same. Yet they turn out so totally different. Isn't that amazing? Like my 13-year-old Miller. Oh, what a great kid. Straight A student, never gotten a B in his life. He's talented, musical, plays the fiddle. Sorry, violin. Oh, don't call it a fiddle. He'll get his little panties in a wad. Well, he plays that kind of music that doesn't have words. What do they call that? Classical. Thank you. Classical. Which kind of ticks me off, because I bought the dang fiddle. It's like, man, play Rocky Top. Woo! Let's go. Mom wants to party. Let's clog. You ever tried clogging to Mozart? Might as well blow your head off. He is the youngest seated member of the Lexington, Kentucky Philharmonic. My kid. My kid. Thank you. Yes. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. I don't think he's mine. I don't. I think something got switched up at the baby hospital. It happens. I saw it on 60 Minutes. It happens. Trust me, people. On this very night, somewhere in Lexington, Kentucky, on a rich side of town, there sits a confused little 13-year-old boy with a mullet, lighting a firecracker off a joint, just a cussing his mama going, you ain't the boss of me. That's my kid. I'm keeping this one.
The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song? I think it was on Sesame Street. It goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him. And well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. Point they asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watch Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering. I turned 60 years old. Yeah. Where's my women over 60? Yeah, you over 60, ma'am? Yeah, what is your name, sweetheart? Teresa. What? Teresa? She got a little attitude. All right, everybody say, hey, Teresa. Teresa. You're over 60? Yep. Can I ask you a personal question? Just between us. You ever sneeze and pee your pants? Is that normal? I don't know what's the matter. Lately I sneeze, I pee my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No. But some kitty litter would be nice. What the heck? You remember them good old days, Teresa? Yeah, before gravity got to us. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but in my day, I wore a 32 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I could breastfeed you from right here. I mean, most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups, just... Oh, heck, you see me naked. It looks like I got 4 arms. That's why I'd be terrified to go to a nude beach. People might think I'm an octopus or something. You know? The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. She'd actually invited 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song? I think it was on Sesame Street. It goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him. And well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. And then it came one point they asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watched Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering.
The other day, me and my husband, we sat at Applebee's, kicking back a few beers, eating some nachos. My husband got this funny look in his eyes, and he reached across the table, and he grabbed my hand very gently, and he goes, baby, you are my best friend. Oh, that dang near killed me. Do you know how much it hurts when beer shoots out your nose? Idiot. Oh, heck, he knows he's not my best friend. My best friend is my friend Val. And she is my best friend because Val and I have made a promise to each other that if one day by some terrible circumstance one of us is in a coma in the hospital, the other one promises to sneak in and shave the mustache. That is a woman's best friend. Am I right? Yes. 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 Let me tell you something, girls. You leave it up to your husband, you're going to be laying in ICU looking like Yosemite Sam or something. I'd be so mad at my husband, I'd just wake up out of that coma just to go either pluck me or pull the cord. People are making fun of me. Nurses have nicknamed me Sasquatch. Val is my best friend. 300-pound black woman. Sorry, 300-pound beautiful black woman. Kind of black woman that walks into the room, her butt will come in 5 minutes later. Wearing a thong, baby. Woo! And working it. Why can't us white women feel about our weight the way black women do? Val ain't got no fat butt, man. She got junk in her trunk. She got more cushion for the pushing. And she knows how to handle men, too. She's always telling me, Etta Mae, girl, you want to control your man, make him do what you want him to do. You got to control the sex. Just cut him off till he do right. She said, dang, girl, check it out. One time I had a boyfriend of mine cutting my yard at 3 o'clock in the morning, get some of my time. So I did it. I cut him off. Yard ain't been mowed in 3 years. Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? Yeah. You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? Yeah. You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when Mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees, use more wrist. Move out of the way, let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention, Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her butt kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats.
Do we have engaged people tonight? Oh, Skeeter. Be nice. You're engaged, Skeeter. Well, good for you. Sweet Pea, what's your name? Kelly. Are you his fiancée? That's well good. Did he give you a ring, Kelly? Can I see it? Come here, let me look. Oh, look at that. Whew. Boy, they look so real now. Do you love him? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito.
Who's got a teenage daughter? Applaud if you know what I'm talking about. Who's got a teenager? Yes. Yes. How old? How old's your teenager? 19. How old over here? 18. Anybody 13, 14? 13. Where are you? In the red. Let us pray. Heal! 13. She dating? Uh-huh. You had the birds and bees talk with her yet? You learn anything? Wish I'd had a pad of paper when I talked to my daughter. My husband would still have a smile on his face. I went to my daughter. I was very upfront with her. I said, now dang it, honey, just be honest with me. Are you sexually active? No. Ew. I just kind of lie there. Turns out my daughter thinks playing hard to get is wearing a 3-hook bra. Of course, that confused the heck out of you, and it's Gator. Yeah, snap her neck, get her bra off, wouldn't you? Oh, heck, girls, you wear a sports bra. These Alabama boys could be there all night, couldn't they? Gosh dang, baby, what'd you have your boobies laminated? I can't get in here.
You ever have to deal with PTA? Anybody? You have to deal with PTA? You know what PTA stands for? What does it stand for? Parent Teacher Association. Wrong. Permanently tied ass. That's what PTA stands for. Head of our PTA is named Miss Dolphinball. Now, the only reason she's the head of the PTA, she's raised most money in the bake sale for the last 5 years. Woo! Makes these dessert squares, calls them Dolphinball Family Dessert Squares. Secret family recipe. I find out last year she puts Grand Marnier in the dessert square. You know what Grand Marnier is? Yeah, it's booze. It's liquor. Well, I didn't know you could spike this shit. Oh, I showed her this year. I made brownies. Happy brownies. I raised $3.5 million, people. They had to rename the school after me. Etta High. Any newlyweds in here or anybody engaged to be married? Engaged to be married. You engaged, honey? When? When you get married? Get married in 2 years. You want me to tell her or she you? Sweetie, all you got was I get laid for free for 2 years straight. Uh-huh. You smart little fox, you. What's your name, honey? What? Valerie? Valerie. Oh, now you're comedy librarians. What the hell is it? Mallory. All right. Mal? What's your fiance's name? Jeremy. Jeremy. Mal, you love Jeremy? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito. How old they gotta be to drive out here? 16. Can they get a permit at 15? Yeah. My daughter, boy, she wants to drive. She's been bugging us ever since her birthday. My husband, he finally broke down and said, "Well, I'll go teach my baby girl how to drive." That was a gong show. I'm watching them. I'm in the living room. I'm watching them. They don't even make it out of the driveway. She's crying. They don't make it to the end of the block. She runs over to the neighbor's cat. It was sleeping in their living room at the time. Once my husband stopped stuttering, he informed me I would be taking over the tutoral. I found it a bonding experience. Me and my daughter had fun, dang it. Oh, yeah, it's been fun. We've been out practicing 5-6 times. Last time we went out, though, she did get pulled over by the cops, scared the living daylights out of her, poor child. Good news is they let her off with a warning ticket. Bad news is they cited me for public intoxication and one minor count of indecent exposure. I tried to explain to the officer, hey, the kids on the church bus moved me first, okay? I am going to defend my crack if I have to.
What do you think's harder to raise, boys or girls? Girls. Boys are easy. Just give them a book of matches, they're happy. Till they turn 13, then you give them a Playboy magazine. You ain't going to hear another word out of them until they're 25. Girls are harder to raise than boys because everything that happens in a girl's life is a major tragedy. Would you agree? Yes. Some just roll off a boy's back. It's going to devastate your girl. I'll give you an example. A couple weeks ago, my daughter gets off school bus. She'd been crying. I said, baby, what's the matter? What's happened? You wouldn't understand. Whatever. I said, wait a minute, don't tell me I wouldn't understand. I'm your mother, know what the heck happened. I'm thinking, well, the school nurse should have called me on this one. During 5th period algebra, we had a test. And I farted. Maybe this is one you need to talk over with Daddy, sweetheart. It's more of his field of expertise. Poor kid. Oh my goodness. God bless her. Can you imagine farting in an algebra test? Lindsay, you ever farted in an algebra? No. I mean, just nothing quieter than an algebra test. I don't think churches get that quiet. And I guess it wasn't like a petite, feminine little... Oh, not my baby girl. She made her daddy proud. It was more like... A witness would say it lifted her off the chair. They tell me she hovered. Left a big crop circle where she been.
Oh, me and my husband go at it. We've been fighting so much lately, he started referring to our burial plots as a vacation getaway. Oh, we fight like brother and sister. Well, I'm originally from Arkansas. We could be. My mama's still mad because I'm married outside our family. Every Christmas, oh, you were too good for us. You had to make the tree branch, didn't you? The other day, we were sitting on the couch watching TV, and I turned to him and I said, you know what, baby? You look like a movie star. He goes, oh, yeah, who? Shrek? Every time I fight with my old man, I wish I was a black woman. I watch Cops. Next time you watch Cops, notice something. They pull up on a white domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? The white woman. Officer Bob, he drunk again. Trailer. He won't even give me my smokes, dang it. Yeah, they roll up on a homeboy domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? Yes, the black man. Oh, his shirt is half tore off of him. His lip is bloodied. He is running after the cop car going, the woman is crazy, let me in the car. I saw a guy last week, he didn't even let the cop car slow down. He just jumped on the hood and went, she's reloading, go, go, go.
Well, let's talk about our generation. You know, our parents and our grandparents used to look at their offspring as the future of mankind. Well, let me tell you something. If this next generation is our future, we might as well declare bankruptcy right dang now. Maybe this happens to all species. How do we really know what killed the dinosaurs? Maybe it wasn't a giant comet after all. Maybe, just maybe, there was a bunch of Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears dinosaurs running around, gobbling up and consuming everything they could get their giant lizard hands on. Do you remember when somebody would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And what would we say? We'd say a teacher or a nurse or a fireman. Do you know what my daughter and her little friends say when I ask them what they want to be when they grow up? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's not a vocation.
Kelly, do you know if you're ready for marriage? You think so? Because it's different living with a man than it is dating him, ain't it, girls? Back me up. Amen. Said amen. I've cooked up a recipe you can make to see if you're ready for the commitment of marriage. It's kind of like my little Martha Stewart portion of the show. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese, okay? Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No, stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, grab your Sunday newspaper, grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom, open the bag, shut the door. Now let that simmer for about an hour. If you can walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by God, you're ready to get married. Am I right, ladies? I do not know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years.
Miller's an old soul. Do you know what I mean when I say an old soul? He's just always been so grown up. He's a unique child. He likes different things than kids his age. He likes old black and white romantic movies. And he likes old singers. He doesn't like the singers of today. He likes, oh my goodness, he likes Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli and Barbara Streisand and Cher and... Shut up, lady. Yes, you in the red, shut up. I know. Trust me, I know. Me and my husband, we already talked about it. I don't know, about 6-7 months ago, me and my husband were sitting in the kitchen drinking coffee, and my husband went, "Yeah, buddy. I think we got us a Fruit Loop on our hands." I think Richard Simmons is in the living room playing the Xbox. Now he calls them Miller Lite. You know, and as a mother, at first I worried about it and I freaked about it and I fretted over it, and then one morning I woke up and I said, I don't even give a dang. And you want to know why? Because little gay boys take care of their mamas when they get old. You darn right they do. You darn right. Yes. What the heck do I care? Put on a tutu, call yourself Tinkerbell. Just don't put me in a nursing home, okay? Tonight, let's start with marriage. Now, marriage comes with a lot of shuns. Oh, the shuns. Us married women don't tell you single girls about the shuns, now do we? Well, you single girls are so happy and sweet and thin. We just don't want to spoil it for you. Now, the three main shuns, or what I like to call the root shuns of marriage, are aggravation, revelation, and humiliation. Now, if all three of these happen simultaneously and in this order, well, the results can be devastating. This festering pool of emotion, always and without exception, leads to no sexation, deportation, and for those lucky few, cremation. Woo! I see we have some divorced women in here.
Men are funny creatures, amen? Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another, amen? Oh, we're going to break it down scientifically. Any of you boys hunt? Any deer hunters in here? Any deer hunters? Oh, Skeeter. Who knew? Skeeter, explain something to me. Explain something to all the women in here, how a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another. You deer hunter. My husband can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, freezing his butt off. Now, mind you, ladies, this same man can't sit in the mall and watch my purse for an hour. Oh, hell no! But this same man can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, say it with me, ladies, freezing his butt off. Take a rifle, aim that rifle, shoot a deer at 100 yards right between the eyes. Come home, pee all over the toilet seat. How come?
I tell you what, it's so great being here at the Bijou Theater. It is so nice. Last night, I was in Louisville, Kentucky, at a bar. Yeah, they were drunk. And I said, are you drinking? And they said, yes. And I said, just drink till I'm pretty. And a guy in the front row stood up and said, I should have started in July. And I think it was you, mister. Well, how you doing, Skeeter? Welcome to the show. Big Friday night out. Taking your girl out on the town. Said, honey, get ready. I'm wearing my camouflage hat tonight. Did you ever have a mirror in your house? Woo, we got some big hair going on back here. My goodness. Skeeter, that's like an 8-point buck over there, eh? Tatanka. Is there like a bleach convention in Knoxville? Because there is a lot of blonde women in here. Well, I have very exciting news. I won Best Dressed in Kentucky today. There's some ugly women in Kentucky now. Tell you something, girls, you weigh 300 pounds in Kentucky, you are cheerleader material, all right? Do we have any people from Kentucky? Oh,
been driving for 2 years. He's had 27 accidents. Thank you very much. In fact, I call him the David Copperfield of drivers. Oh yes, because it's magic. Hear him tell a story, stuff just appears out of nowhere. And he hits it. And he always comes with the same excuse. I had to swerve to miss a deer. Son, maybe we need to get some deer whistles from a car. I said, son, we need mailbox whistles because that's the only thing you've been killing. Mailman can't even deliver to our neighborhood no more. He just hands me the mail and he goes, you figure it out. This boy has totaled 4 cars, people, 4. I got smart after the second one he crashed up. Started shopping for cars for him at these old county fairs. Yeah, buddy, you know the old county fair? Anything that survives the demolition derby, there's your new ride, boy. Woo, ain't she pretty? And these stinking kids nowadays don't appreciate a dang thing you give them. Always complaining. Mom, it ain't got no windshield. The doors are welded shut. Like, such a pie hole, boy. Dang it, that's a classic. Do you know how hard it is to find a gremlin with a roll bar these days? Oh, they are pieces of junk. I admit it. You know, most parents get their kids like keep the jumper cables or fly their kids safe on the road. Not me. I bought my son tennis shoes and a screwdriver. Said next time that piece of junk breaks down, take the plates off and run. Heck, in Kentucky, we call that AAA. It's good to be back in the South. I've been out of the country for a while. I was in Los Angeles. It's good to be home. You know, the people out in California aren't like Southerners. They're not nice. I mean, we're nice to each other. We say hey, wave at strangers on the street. Oh, they'll wave at you. I was working on a TV show out there, and one night the producer took the whole cast to a Hollywood party, and there's lots of famous people there and stuff. And nobody was really talking to me, you know? Shut up. So I'm just standing off in the corner over by the dip and... Not dip. He's getting all excited. They's giving out free skull. Woo, them Hollywood people know how to party, don't they? Calm down. I'm standing over by the dip. A woman started walking towards me, and apparently she's some famous actress, and I didn't know who she was, but her name's Angelina Jolie. Do you know who this woman is? Well, I didn't know who she was. And if you don't know anything about this Angelina Jolie, she got big, huge, swelled up lips. No, she got big lips now. And I was just trying to make conversation, you know? And I said, dang, woman. What the heck happened to you? You get in a bar fight or something? You allergic to bees? She said, no, I just had my lips done. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the big hairs, they know what that means, don't you? Yes, you do. She said, now I ain't making this up, back me up. She said that a doctor sucked fat out of her butt and injected it into her lips. What is the
She said, I wanted to have Michelle Pfeiffer lips. I said, you got Mick Jagger lips. Is what you got. She goes, well, I don't expect you to understand. You're from the South. I said, woman, I'm about to teach you how to pluck a chicken. I stood up for the South. You bet I did. You dang right I did. I got right back in her face. I said, yes, ma'am, I am from the South. In fact, I'm from the great state of Kentucky. And we're all better than you. I'm better than you. I've been on Jerry Springer twice and seen 3 UFOs. Yeah!
These women are crazy nowadays, aren't they, guys? Aren't they? These women are breastfeeding their babies everywhere, aren't they, guys? Aren't they? And you love it, you horny dogs, you. You can't go anywhere anymore. Try to go to a movie, there's a booby. Out to a restaurant, there's a hooter. Girls, the only good thing about this is, my husband doesn't mind going to the mall anymore. Yeah. Last week in Sears, he followed with a woman with a stroller for an hour and a half. Kept trying to slip the kids saltines. Look at Skeeter and Bubba down here. That's a hell of an idea, isn't it? Let us move on to the very baffling mother-daughter dynamic, which is riddled with shuns, confrontation, manipulation, and devastation. You know, there was a time in my daughter and I's relationship when she looked up to me, when I held all the answers. Now I'm just the idiot that drives her to cheerleader practice. I saw her actually change the day the word teen was added to the end of her age. She actually morphed into some freaky deaky thing I didn't even know anymore. It happened during the happy birthday song. Before our eyes. Everything was going along fine. We were all happy and laughing and singing, happy birthday to you. Stop looking at me. I hate you. Who the heck are you? Is this a birthday party or an exorcism?
A few of the producers' wives asked me if I would like to play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And if you're a woman, you play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel, there is a dress code. You must wear a skirt. Oh my goodness, people. I was chapped. But from my room to the tennis courts, I had to start walking like John Wayne, you know what I mean? It was like... And thank the Lord they had baby powder. Because, I had to chalk up, baby. Chalked up. Then she said, love, love. And I went, I'm married. And she served the ball, and when I hit it, a cloud of dust. It looked like my crotch was doing cocaine, okay?
Who are you more afraid of growing up, mom or dad? Mom. If you say your dad, you're a city punk. Grow up on a farm like I did, you more afraid of your mama. You dang right. Think about it, Lindsay. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. No means no. Yes. Country mama don't play. As women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, just... You want a piece of me, son? Bring it.
From the day you get married, you're never going to get a good birthday present out of it. My husband, son of a... My last birthday, he bought me the Penny of the Month Club from Fredericks of Hollywood. Do you know what Fredericks of Hollywood is? Yeah, it's a nasty penny store is what it is. Victoria's Secret without the secret. That's what it is. First present I opened was eatable underwear. I didn't even know they made them for women my size. We had leftovers. We're still making sandwiches. Eatable underwear don't work for every woman, dang it. Quite frankly, gentlemen, my butt switched. Within 2 minutes, these things had melted to my ass. It took me soaking 6 days in Epsom salts every single day before my butt didn't look like it ate a cherry popsicle.
Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? Yeah. You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? Yeah. You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees, use more wrist. Move out of the way, let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention, Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her butt kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats.
I saw this personal trainer on TV last week. This is interesting. He said if you want to lose weight, don't eat 2 hours before you go to bed. I haven't slept in 6 days. I don't know about you, that's a tight little window, ain't it? Yeah. I'd like to go back to Weight Watchers, but I got kicked out of the meetings for heckling. My bad. Any of you girls ever been on Weight Watchers? Have you done Weight Watchers? Yeah. Did you do points? See, Weight Watchers nowadays works on points, you see. And you get a certain number of points a day, right? Like 26, 27 points. And then when you're done eating them points, supposedly you're done eating. That's where the program failed me. And different foods represents a different number of points, you see. Like, I don't know, like a Snickers would be, what, like 2,000 points or something? Yeah. Or, a whole truckload of broccoli just be a point. So one day I was sitting at a Waffle House, and it dawned on me, oh my goodness, I just ate February. You ever
ever sneeze and pee your pants? The leaders, I don't know where they get these women. She'll say stupid things. She'll say she'll go, here's how I maintain my weight. I weigh myself every day. And when I get on the scale, if I've gained a few ounces, that's how they talk, in ounces. Not pounds and tons like us. I didn't even know you could get a scale that weighed you in ounces. I ain't going to the post office every morning and weigh myself. She goes, I weigh myself every day, and if I get on the scale and I've gained a few ounces, I'll just cut it back for a couple of days. Which for my thin friend means she goes from 2 Tic Tacs a day down to 1. And then she's right back in her skinny jeans. I don't know about you ladies, I can't weigh myself every day. I get on the scale, I've gained weight, I'm depressed. I need a Big Mac. I weigh myself, I've lost weight. I'm gonna celebrate. I need a Big Mac. Yes. Oh my goodness. I had a birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I turned 50. Yeah, where's my women over 50? Applaud if you're over 50. Yes. Our little Weight Watcher buddy. Yeah, you over 50. What is your name, sweet pea? Laura. Everybody say, hi, Laura. Yeah, Laura, you over 50. Can I ask you a personal question? You ever sneeze and pee your pants? Is that normal? I don't know what's the matter lately. I sneeze, I pee my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No, but some kitty litter would be nice. What the heck? Remember the good old days, Laura? Yeah, before gravity got to us. Let me tell you something, boys. In my day, I wore a 34 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I could breastfeed you from right here. Most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups. Just. Oh, heck, you see me naked. Looks like I got 4 arms. Just. That's why I'd be terrified to go to a nude beach. People might think I'm an octopus or something.
I don't believe in love anymore, Kelly. I don't. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, honey, I love you. What you're really saying is, honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody. But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm gonna cut your stinking head off. Anybody that lives with a man that snores? Yes. Ain't he miserable? My husband ain't sawing logs, he's making me a cabin. Keep me up all night long, have the gall to say to me in the morning, baby, why you so grumpy in the morning? You just ain't a morning person. Brag about how well they slept, too. Just push the knife in. Other day, I was cooking my husband breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes walking in the kitchen, scratching his big belly, and he goes, man, baby, I died last night. And I'm thinking to my little self, oh, little man, you don't know how close you came. Your friends want to tell you how to stop them from snoring, don't they? What's your friends say? Well, just roll him on his side. Just roll him on his side. It's like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to roll my fat lard husband
on his side in a coma. So basically, I'm still going to lose sleep and I have to run a forklift. Is this what you're telling me? Well, my friend said, well, just use them breathe right strips. Anybody tell you that? Oh, yeah, use them breathe right strips. Yes. And if I can give you some advice, girls, read the instructions on the box. That dang near killed him. Well, those little strips aren't used to tape the nose and mouth shut. You know what I mean? It's one of my better nights, though.
I've been out in Los Angeles shooting a sitcom pilot, which is very exciting. And they flew me out there, and it takes about a week to do a sitcom pilot, or almost 2 weeks. And they put me at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Woo! Yeah, pretty nice. And I tell you what, the first night I got there, I was so nervous and stuff, and I was scared, and I was trying to read the script, and I thought, you know what, I just need to chill, you know? And I thought, well, you know what, I'll get a couple of beers, go sit in the jacuzzi, and just chill out. So I'm sitting in the jacuzzi, and I got my case of beer. And it's beautiful. I'm chilling out, and then I started picking up nickels and quarters and pennies. I got up to about $27.50. That's what the police report said. I guess there's a big difference between a jacuzzi and a fountain. So watch for that. A little life tip. And you know what? If the show gets picked up, I'm never going to stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel again. I do not like those people. I just got sick of people asking me for more towels.
I have 3 boys and a girl. Let's start with the youngest one first, Jack. How do I describe Jack? 4-foot, red-headed, blue-eyed Tasmanian devil, Prince of Darkness himself. I am tempted to shave his head and look for 3 sixes. You know you got a mean kid if you've ever had to use the phrase, cut your brother down. Jack falls under the definition of demonation. Let us talk about the education of the demonation. Jack, 8 years old. He started kindergarten this year. Look at Skeeter. He's advanced. Yep, first day of school, dropped him off at 8:15, got a call from the principal at 8:30, picked his butt up 8:45. First day of school, had to go get him out of kindergarten, Hawk. I'm going to take partial responsibility for it. It could have been my fault. You see, the PTA had sent home a pamphlet about a week before school started, reminding parents how important it is for the children to have a nutritious breakfast every morning, start their day right. Yeah, like I'm not doing my job. The truth of the matter is, people, a child's stomach don't know what time it is. I say, give them a cup of coffee and a candy bar, put them on the bus. Ain't gonna be my problem till about 3:30. Now, my theory is you pack them full of sugar and caffeine, they got to get through that Dick and Jane book in 10 seconds. Just... Heck, they might even skip a grade. You never know.
I turned 60 years old Yeah. Yeah. Where's my women over 60? Yeah, you over 60, ma'am? Yeah, what is your name, sweetheart? Teresa. What? Teresa. She got a little attitude. All right, everybody say, hey, Teresa. Teresa. You're over 60? Yep. Can I ask you a personal question? Just between us. You ever sneeze and pee your pants? Is that normal? I don't know what's the matter. Lately I sneeze, I pee my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No. But some kitty litter would be nice. What the heck? You remember them good old days, Teresa? Yeah, before gravity got to us. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but in my day, I wore a 32 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I could breastfeed you from right here. I mean, most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups, just... Oh, heck, you see me naked. Looks like I got 4 arms. That's why I'd be terrified to go to a nude beach. People might think I'm an octopus or something.